come in. Fire, structure fire, or what type of fire?
Looking for Roger, there'd be a structure that wasn't on fire.
Hello, hi, good morning. Welcome to 57 Degrees. It is an early 3:27 a.m. and we are January 9th, 2025. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to a boring episode of Chasing Reality with me, your host, Scott Lane. So I'm up in the Palisades doing an address check for my cousin. My cousin has a friend who needed an address check, and their home is still there. This home, however, is not gonna be here much longer. I have already fed it, so now let's go take a little look at it. Sometimes it takes a while to turn things on. And the gimbal is one of those things. And there we go. All right, cool. So we're at Lackman, the 1300 block of Lackman. We're on top of the hills and stuff. So there's no water. The hydrant is dry. There's a couple people who live in the area. They've been going by and putting out embers. Anytime something goes over there, they've gone over there and tried to put it out. They've done a pretty good job. There is one engine. People on the crew, they're up there, and they're using a there they go. They're using shit, dude, I'm sorry. You were live, were you? Sorry.
No problem.
So the crews are up here. There's a pool up there, and they were using the pool. So ABC's about to go live. I don't want to get in their way, but we'll let this thing sit here for a minute. that was exciting. It's gonna keep happening some more, so I'll just leave it here. It doesn't seem to be getting too hot. I might get a notification that the phone's too hot. It is getting a little warm, but I'm stepping away. I'm not standing near the phone. I'm back over near ABC. You guys aren't catching those colors. On the eaves right there, the eaves right about here, those are like green flames. We got green flames coming out of there. Like, share, subscribe, describe, do whatever you can do. But I'm gonna leave it here for a bit. go see what it looks like up top. Can't see it, but there's the ocean. See you, Cap. So it's just empty, 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 empty. You can tell we're on a hill. That's downhill. Okay.
The 5855, 5855, your ambulance just, correction, your ambulance attack just occurred at 6 Pacific. It's not just an attack just occurred. I do request to be notified if the victim is located. Circle 30416. 555 Roger. Puerto Rico 6 in the area.
Victor, West 15th Street, code 27395, RD 2079. 20 wrong. 0804. To 12, can you repeat that? 212, code 30 Ringer, 16996 Mulholland Drive, in RD 804.
Current location, eastbound 10, west of Liberty.
Spectrum picked it up. I came up here to do an address check for my cousin Mike. He has a friend who has a place up here, so he asked me to do a check, and I followed the glow, sent this story out, and Spectrum picked it up. So it was not a waste tonight. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Smart. Ambulance 10 suicide, 601 South San Pedro, 601 South San Pedro. In front of the midnight mission, subject of the female unknown, route to a flat blanket, cutter wrist with an unknown agent out there. Code 3 incident, 425, RD 166.
There goes the garage. I think the garage just went down. Oof, that hurt. Nope. The bars inside the garage is what went down. The beams. The beams. 3 beams, you'll see them too, down in there. I don't know if ABC is moving. Or if they're staying right there, but I'm gonna mosey on over here.
F93, ill person, 264, 164th Street, map page 68.
I'm in the process of sending out a story.
Red line flat. Union Station, red line left. Any all you would use for charge out battery secured, 1734 North Mechanic, code 2 engine 407, RD36 before signing Palisade Division, code 30 Ringer 3060 Belton, incident 375 RD627.
Peter will request.
Okay. Your battery just secured. Secure. 2039 ride. Respond with 6 FB20 for battery just occurred, 1734 North Mechanic, code 2 instead 407, RG636. Roger. Back to the years, black t-shirt, lighting a tree on fire, incident 3, incident 436, 3745. He's en route, secured. 134 North Mechanic.
Beverly 2745 South Sunfield Avenue.
34 North Macadam, code 2 instead 407, RD636.
47 Road. USA Short Line platform.
Roger.
My name is Charles John
28, 6 FB20, 6 FB28, cancel incident 407, 6 Queen 5 will handle.
Charles John 47 Lamar Curtis 2020 January 20 Mark Palisade 301 ship.
Queen 5, cancel incident 047. showing Figueroa, and so these mill is standing with 30s, 5/9 and mill pointed towards Sawyer from path, holding.
Actually like the shot back here better
15 to the 14.9 or 8514.
because it has the fire truck in it. I like that. I mean, that basically shows everything I do right there. I do fires for the news. Spectrum for the win.
Or you study the fund location is the previous 0373 monitoring president from 43 RC 1333.
Main Castle intent 0375 go ahead.
All units code 4745 southbound Cameron, subject dealer. 3 units station right by platform.
Are following the glow. They all searching for the glow.
7017 Roger.
Hold on.
Right now, 400 Avalon, 400 Avalon, Bank of America. Palisades and the current fires are surveying duty until notified by the DOC.
Reception's better right here.
808-721.
Reception is better right here. Sorry for the view. I'm actually working right now. Trying to send something out. But it doesn't want to go. Are you kidding me? Just like turning itself off.
supervisor to Cooper, north of Sunset.
There we go. That probably works a little better, right?
All units cancel back up. Suspect in custody. Cooper, north of Sunset.
Hey. Stupid. Oh, it's gonna hurt when I take it's gonna hurt putting this thing in drive. It's gonna hurt putting this thing in drive for sure.
Reporting to respond with 7821 to 8700 West Beverly Boulevard for a mental illness call. 7040 Roger, show me around.
Oh yeah, Sunset was flooded hard. The top of Sunset was flooded. I actually thought I was gonna get stuck. There was so much water, I thought I was going to get stuck. I'm not going back that way. Definitely not going back that way. See the difference in the internet though? I was just 100 feet to the north of us, 100 feet northwest of us, and it was very spotty. Uh-oh, looks like it got the brush. They're gonna have to do something about that. So it cut the bushes in front, and if those bushes are gonna spread to the other bushes, they might have to get a hand crew out.
Can we get available in Santa Monica?
It's probably gonna get this other bush here too.
Unit to assist 11 San Vicente. This is where I'm going to have a boulevard. The suspect is very rough. I should not realize the 6 return to contact 7. These near the stairs that go up to the first area on the right hand side near the left.
Forward.
We get 17 is verbal only. Loss of Malta, Mary, Adam, Tom, Adam. First of Anthony, Adam, Nora, Tom, Henry, Ocean, Nora, Young. Male DOB 8 of 90. Break for verbal ID.
Well, 20 Dodge Charger, Captain. Say that thing.
Back, David, 4946055.
Okay, 046. That's where I heard only 10250 Santa Monica Boulevard. 20451 or 8.
Initial Santa Monica warrant $30,000 for bribery, obstruction, public official.
See, here they go. I told you they're gonna have to so they do have some water in their truck and they're saving it, and you got to get the bush. You can't have the brush spread. You got to keep it to the structure.
5A, 15.
1617, 10-4. So for Pacific, I went to direct you.
Follow United Road suggested.
Zero Stanford Avenue. CPR security will direct to the suspect outside the front door. Male black shirt, black pants, covered face with a blue blanket. Alright, comments. Code 2 into M455, RD158.
In a location, specific location, where the water is coming from.
So it's gonna start to take off the rest of the house here.
166, additional on 445.
Communication.
And the property stops where the two fences change. See how it goes from white to brick? Basically, goes all the way to there. And remember, they have bad brush control.
Operations, go ahead.
They have bad brush control, so
Operations, reports of a tree on fire. 2495, 2495, Santa Rosa.
tree on fire. There's more than trees on fire out here.
Pushing for 1 from Washington by the restroom.
We're able to run a serial number on
RD466.
So it looks like yesterday I got Inside Edition with the flag, or today I guess you can call it. No, it was yesterday. Yesterday we got Fox News. Of course we got Fox News because of the flag. We got Inside Edition because of the flag. I believe we got CNN with our footage, and then I got a bunch of locals. That was just me. As for the other guys in the crew, they have done well themselves too, but I think I'm the only one in the guys in the crew to get Inside Edition. Woo woo, woo woo. It was a good day. It was a good day, and on Scene's YouTube. Ho, look at those numbers. Look at those numbers on Nathan's. Nathan's up to about 800, 900,000 views in less than what, 5-6 hours. Let me see. I don't know what I'm talking about when I can just look at it.
Covered with your detail 26 margaritas at a Pisco. You are locked off.
suspicious vehicle, 5 Robert 2340.
3340, 25 margaritas.
625 Margarita.
625 margaritas.
All right, I was taking care of a message there, so let me see. Go boom, 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 boom. All right, so where are you at? Mine is up to 408,000, and Nathan is gonna probably hit a million views in 18 hours, probably 19. He'll hit a million views by the time I get home. And then mine is moving too.
5 Robert 3340.
So that was mine at the top.
334.
That's gonna be Vince next. That's gonna be the bottom two are Nathan, and Nathan combined has 1 million already. But that 992 is moving.
Code 6.
And then, so I'm very pleased and happy with how it's moving on YouTube, which gives everybody a raise. when YouTube goes up, everybody gets raises. So we all help each other out. By Nathan and I doing really well, it's going to bump those numbers up, and that helps everybody else out. And at some point, somebody else will do well, and that'll help everybody else out. Back when it was LLN, I would go through monthly and give you what you got from yours. You wouldn't have to share it. Here at On Scene, we all share. We all share. So you can kind of just lurk around and get some gas money from us hard-working stringers, or you can be a hard-working stringer and give up gas money. Depends on how you want to earn it and look at it and do it.
0402 and 0358.
But I will upload today my version of the of that. I could actually show it to you. Watch this. Watch this. Where are you at? Where are you at? Did I post that yet? No, I have not posted that one. I posted this one. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? You are right here. All right, watch this, possibly. Here, let's do me this. Let's do this. All right, this is what it looks like from the beginning. Yes, that was on purpose like that. And I put no, he hears there's a flag to be saved. So there he goes. Fox called him a firefighter. Fake news. Fox News has fake news. Fox News calls fake news. And you might even see an old man lift a dude up.
I don't think you can make it.
He couldn't make it without the help. Couldn't make it without a little help from a friend. There he goes. There I go. And of course his buddy gets in the way. Why you gotta get in the way, buddy? As I'm being a superhero and lifting a man up. I'm literally lifting a dude up to save a flag. Watch. I lift him up. Bam! And now I'm gonna hold you up there. I'll hold you up there. I'm lifting a dude up. And then when he says down right now, I didn't know where his foot was, so it's kind of like I was being like a dad, making sure he had his footing right. Like, I'm holding him up right there, and then he's down, and I didn't know his foot was there, so I'm like, are you in? You in? And I like made sure his foot was on. I tried to watch me go out of the screen right now.
Other suspects there now. I'll leave it at Melon. CFPR, Alex Security, was standing by with the victim at Melon, Hispanic, 58 years, armed with gray jacket, gray button-up shirt, black pants. Also directed two suspects, both male black. Number one wearing a black jacket over a green hoodie. Number two wearing a black jacket. So the victim on the platform. Comments are 2 and 0.58, RD 636.
Dude, that pole's on the ground. I drove by that today. That pole is on the ground.
24th Street and 25th Street.
So, Loretti Silva member, you should probably be degraded to bronze. Dude, that pole is on the ground.
That wasn't you, that was for the car.
But thank you. I appreciate it. True Americans right here. And then he does a superhero jump at the end.
For Frank, P314328.
Don't let it touch the ground. Grab this end.
I grabbed the end right there and I handed it to him.
Museum, out of San Leandro with the LTL descriptors are going to be male, black over blue, 58.
Here comes superhero jump.
Don't let it touch the ground. Roll it up in a ball.
So the RA, they transported to
ID number is Frank.
Yeah, rolling it up in the ball is not proper. I know that. There's a proper way to fold it, but right here we weren't gonna take a chance. It just so happens to be a battalion chief right there.
Here he is showing all in. Available quarters.
All right, where are we at in our progress? Our process over here. Where are we doing? How we doing? Ooh, we're good. Let's grab that before we forget it. Let's close you. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's touch this button. We'll go here. And then we go here. And then we go over here. Over here. Dude, my eyes were killing me today. I had some of a headache too, which I guess is understandable. Oh, there goes the facade of the house. There goes the front of the house. She gone.
Page down to page 3. You sent me a call and Compton. I didn't request that call.
RG 1353.
Did it go somewhere else? It did go somewhere else.
16, L190, can you have a 16X58, 16X78?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
The Watch Commander's office. 835 is en route to incident 460. You can cancel at 78.
16X78, respond to the Watch Commander's office. 16X57, respond to the Watch Commander's office. 16XL12, 16XL12, respond to the Watch Commander's office.
Cool.
X78 Rogers, X57, 6X57, New Jersey.
Oh, there's that green flame again. Let's see if it picks it up. Let's see if I can play with the camera where you can see it. See, oh my gosh.
Disregard 6X58, 6X58.
Can't really see it.
16XL12, 16XL12.
But there's a green flame right there.
541.
Can't really see the greenness.
Fort Bravo and Boulevard identified. Pick it up. Water.
at the mobile gas station. Suspect female black, bikini, gray jacket, black leggings, closely attempted to PR's vehicle. Code 072, what do you do? Suspect 8400 South Vermont Avenue, code 2 incident 0466 RD 1267.
Advisor, East 15867. For a mental illness call.
Purple index number, did you need that number?
1340 Magnolia.
What's up, Gilly? What's going on? They used the ocean today. There was a video of, unless it was another fire or somewhere else, or it's propaganda, but they had air tankers scooping water out of the ocean and dropping here. I believe. They did it during the day. It was during the day. It was this morning. And as I was coming up here, and I could not find the address, they caught a looter who had breaching tools in his bag. That right there would have been a good sale. If I can get a bad guy in custody right now, that's probably what I'm gonna be looking for tomorrow. But you get a bad guy in custody or looting in progress, winner. Not for him, but for me. What time is it right now? It's 5 o'clock. All right. I'm still good. I have dad duty in the morning. Not so much with Bronson. I don't got to get him to school or anything. I just need to be there. Because Dade is going to head out to school. He heads out to school late today. So, in retrospect, I really don't need to be there until later than normal. Well, Logic Lurker, my grandma's fine and my grandpa's dead. But thank you for asking. Rest in peace, Bill.
All units, code 46400 Avalon Boulevard, suspect in custody. Close alert.
For 8700 West Beverly Boulevard.
RG4.
AW suspect 6360 Vineland Avenue, suspect male black, wearing a blue and white beanie, gray sweater, suspect vehicle, gray van, license plate 40 Tom George 778, 40 Tom George 778, last seen southbound, violence suspect JPR with the blue baton. Code 479 RD 1529. Code change span 385 9144. I lose a suspect there now. 660 snack. Tuesday 5 8. Any intervening code 30 Ranger 1340 Storm Parkway, Appleton Minor, incident 480.
Unit code 30 Ringer, 5118 Santa Monica, incident 463 or 8679.
Lighting unit unknown travel phase 2 call 3344 Castle Heights Avenue. Open line argument heard. Code 2648189.
There you go, ahead for 7.
Small battery suspect, 1500 Westwood Boulevard outside the Starbucks. See the PR supervisor with the wreck to the suspect outside in front of the door. Male black, late 30s, wearing a black hoodie covered with a white trash bag and black pants. Current comments for 2 incident 482 RD 855.
As quick as we can and get you folks back if you can. But, thanks again. Hey, no problem. Hey, you good with me just staying out here with the crews, or you want me in there also? No, we're good. We'll do the brief for you.
All units code 46491 Boulevard, just make the city.
When you feel necessary, right about ship chase, the division can stay out with the resources. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, branch 3 operation, same traffic. You copy?
Sending the capsule supervisor. Subject going to be CON. Suspect TOA.
Wait, 11 repeat.
Yeah, facility unit escort, 87. 011, Oakland Boulevard,
7 crash.
room 8 Alpha.
Westwood.
Did
LA
I
operation.
You can hear the glass all breaking.
ADW suspect call.
1585.
22, go 6 Joe.
501.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Remain out on the line.
Additional units citywide traveler remains in effect, letting us logged on and or assigned to the Palisades and Hearst fires are to remain on duty until notified by the DOC.
Come to the Watch Commander office.
1993, respond to the Watch Commander's office.
Yeah, roger.
Penny with Selena, no trouble, 3344 Castle Heights Avenue, code 27481, RD897.
7357.
That's funny, Jacob. And it figures somebody like you would. And that is why I told you guys to go look, because I didn't think you would actually see it, but you would see what you were seeing. You would see what you were seeing. Uh-oh, here comes a water tender? Do we got some help coming? Help en route? Is that a water tender? Or is that just an engine? That's just an engine. But the engine might have water.
There's a down power line that runs across so we can't get through. Our last option is going to try Bonaway Street from Temescal, and if that doesn't work, we just can't access it.
Roger, keep me posted.
The problem is if the front of the chimney won't go down, but everything around it, like right around here and even that, if that falls, it could catch the brush, and then the brush could quickly spread to the brush to the right of us and then catch that house on fire, because the brush is literally laying on top of that guy's roof, because the way that it's a hillside. So the bush is on a hill. The bush is smaller than his house, but because it's on a hill, it's bigger than his house, and it's on his house. He does not have good brush clearance.
Going to go to DLS, USMH.
DLS Santa Monica.
And I'm hungry.
There
goes the back window. So it's gonna start popping out. It's gonna start popping out flames over here now.
5867, citizens flag down at the same location.
It's gonna start to get a little more orangey.
All units, also shooting our
Here it comes. Told you it's gonna start getting lit over there. That corner's gonna go. Hey, native, thank you very much. Woot, 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 woot.
Roger.
312, come in.
Show engine 32 going out of the city on this work.
Something.
5837, responding code 3 from Archwood and Whitehead.
We're at the location. Just a callback.
To Archwood and Whitehead.
And Josh, thank you very much. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. Thank you very much. Woot, 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 woot. Yay, 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 yes. Why is it so white right there? But it's gonna go soon.
RD0138.
Palisade line. 6848, come in.
Yankee Zulu, Ranch 10. Come in.
Smart drive at the rest of the 7487 or the 811.
Good morning, America. What is that, ABC or NBC? Is that ABC or NBC?
And base camp here a little bit, so if you all need to get over me, I'll come in. I got you. I'll reach out to you and find out the plan for this afternoon. Oh, well.
ABC. So, who got ABC Network?
1717872 Casella Mart Drive. In RD811.
Northwestern, incident 478, RD 2022.
Riverside, Hazeltown, Riverside, Tobago, TC, code 370-488, RD0964. Valley traffic unit down, no identified.
Well then, it's going to be the only call.
Okay. I agree, the peer advised you go past them.
Lee Williams and John 343. Lee William and John 343.
I'll take you to those.
The address for two ready call.
4503 Toucan Street, map page 106.
The peer is standing at the corner. Disregard, DC.
And that was Unknown trouble, 3344 Palisades Avenue. Code 2 incident 481 RD 897 identified.
Update your status.
Unit, meet the fire department 15136 Marshall Street. Code 20490, RD 1993. Loading your device. Very short of
RP. When available.
in Riverside, code 3, incident 0488, RD 964.
6 on Twitter and Wednesday. Roger from Violet. Victory.
Belly rest, go ahead, sir. It's gonna be a full arrest.
Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, Mr. Give? I know it's Jiv because it's German, so it's Jiv. What up, dude? Hello, hi. Welcome. We have a local celebrity here. Glad to see you in the chat, dude. I think they said there's a 0% humidity right now. Like that's record breaking. I believe that is what is happening here. Record breaking 0% humidity. Oh, I'm definitely not in New York.
Station Red Line platform.
201 Union Station, Red Line platform. Vehicle for Castle Heights, code 2, incident 481, RD 897.
In the vessel, so don't go over the harbor station.
2065 Red.
On Lake. Yeah, you from?
Code 2.
Okay. Access off the south side on Boston. And we're on the Charlie side.
Response incident 492 7047 Ohio.
78 Roger.
Hey, from
So far.
Yeah, roger that. Perimeter hose, there's no hose that you will be today for complete extinguishment. We'll leave in place, and then when you guys can, we'll have you just come down here and we can. Roger. Engine 260, Zulu.
Tequila, 27147, Spring Creek Road.
DJ suspect there now, 115 Avenue.
I got KTLA. Check me out. I got KTLA on the flare up right now. I just came up here to check on something for Mike, and I'm Mike at Channel 4. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's because it was a good flare up. That was a good flare up. So it was definitely worth my time to float out and about. So I got out late, probably got out around 10. Drove and staged at Studio City for like 3 hours. And but I took care of a lot of stuff. I took care of a lot of computer stuff while I was sitting there and for 3 hours, maybe not 3 hours, but then there was a crowd. No, what did I decide to do? I decided to float. I just floated down Ventura because I wanted to see this collapsing house thing, and drove by. It was nothing. Then a crash came out on the 405, which made me go south on Sepulveda, and it was nothing. And then I decided to go down Sunset. And I'm like, since I'm here, I'll go check the address that Mike sent me. Went and checked the address, saw this glow, shot the glow, got Spectrum, KTLA, maybe NBC, and showing you this live shot. This live shot. Ha! That makes me giggle. That makes me giggle. It's been a good 24 hours. It's been a good 24 hours. That's what my brakes sounded like after I drove through that puddle. That's what mine looked like after I drove through the Sunset puddle. And I don't want to go that way.
314 disregard, 4Z2 will handle.
No, this fire is not into Hollywood. They are completely different and 20 miles apart from each other. Yeah, maybe 18 miles. How far is Studio City from Pacific Palisades? I'm gonna say 18. I could be wrong. Hey, Felix and Gene, thank you very much. Somebody, somebody say me with the right info. Somebody's Googling it right now. Somebody's looking at their map. Tell me how far. What's the distance? Watch it be like 12. Nah, I think it's like 18. I said 20 at first, but I'm gonna go down with under 20 and above 15. That's my final answer.
Turn post lane.
Handling.
4, we have some damage to some parked vehicles. Please start, Sheriff. Engine 443 from 1.69.
73 unit, I can look at this society, 218 West 71st Street, 218 West 71st Street, apartment 203. Subject is a female, life 15 years, code 2, question code 30499 or D1243. 77 unit, vehicle decline, identify.
Engine 443
from Dallas, traveler to D158, that's good for the division as well. You go down.
Engine 913, Battalion 92, RG Pacific Palisades incident.
Engine 443.
RT1, watch 3,
description of the vehicle taken. Was a 2001 Chevrolet Silverado with light tinted windows, dark construction rack connected to the front bumper and TC damage on the lower driver's side door. Additions net 495.
Nate, the base status 878.
.301 Primera Avenue, vehicle taken to 2005 dark blue Lexus 330 RX, license 7 Union Sam X-ray 918, 7 Union Sam X-ray 918, information is 501 RD615.
So we can put it my side, please. Cancel 41, 88591 will handle.
79.
Freeway tactical alert remains in effect. Any Watch 5 robots sitting in it not assigned to the Palisades or heard fires can go on the watch.
Well, now what? Now what? Dude, I can't believe I got KTLA. That cracks me up. That makes me giggle. Giggle like a little girl.
Number 0496.
Things have been going well.
Nice, Aaron.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Flight 1818 to 171st Street, 1818 to 171st Street. Subject is a female blonde, 15 years. Suffers a major disorder. Code is 499 or dash 143. BRT on watch 3, and there was no acknowledgement from the unit.
You would or you just did? You would say goodbye or you just did? I am.
Close your eyes, I'm gonna be right here.
Oh. Close my eyes. Somebody's going to the bathroom right there. It's a girl, and it is the Channel 34 reporter or cameraman.
Morning.
And she had no shame. I am putting my head down and not peeking at all. But I can't believe that. She had no shame in her game, dude. That is hilarious. She had no shame in her game. I just saw ladies' panties. Oh, that makes me giggle. That makes me giggle.
Possible EW suspect now. 5600 violent, 5600 violent.
It is true. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go. Like she had no. She like don't peek. I think she just. I think she just tried to come on to me. I think she just tried to come on to me. I did not want to, but she peed right there in that corner. That's how close she was to peeing. Like she just peed right there. I could have totally put her on blast too. I could have totally put her on blast. As in, could have turned it on her. That's funny. That made me giggle. She's like, you're pressed, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm gonna pee right here. Don't look. And I'm like, as she was saying that, I'm like, you're a girl. Like you're a girl. When she said don't peek, I think she meant peek. Now I also want to know, are you the reporter or are you the cameraman?
Vehicles that once you go to the hard place will take serious that they are part of insurance and they just need to go check on some properties.
That's funny. Alright, now I gotta pee. Alright, this fire is out as far as I'm concerned now. This noise I am not gonna like. Remember it wasn't good? Ooh, it's not that bad. Somebody say, any cars coming? No cars are coming. Let's go. Uh-oh. Go this way. Go like that. Bye-bye, fire. Bye-bye, Mr. Fire. Bye-bye.
24 at Ocean in San Vicente.
Let's see. I'm gonna say reporter? Was that the reporter or the camera woman? I don't know. Either way, that made me laugh. It made me giggle. Alright, I might lose you guys. As I mosey out of this this canyon, because I am like at the top. I am at the top of where the heck we are. I'm at 13. You guys can look it up. 1366. That was the house that was on fire. 1366 Lackman. Lachman.
2312, let's see 423.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Units having trouble with Hill and 33rd Hill Street and 33rd Street. Code to incident 515, ready 1331.
So everywhere we look, we have homes gone. Home gone. This whole neighborhood. But surprisingly, this relic from the 70s made it.
I believe one might we'll take another look up the hill for it. Yeah, just as you're coming down. Engine 1 had brush control 41 shovel.
3963.
Yeah, roger that. Just bring it on down when you guys come down to Franklin.
Tree West, Lancaster Boulevard. Tom 4 days, response code 3212, Tom 4 days, copy.
Metro, engine 261. We're headed back to 61 please.
Oh, hi.
264, roger.
Careful. Drive off a cliff. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Don't want to drive off a cliff. Right? Right. But there's the ocean. There's the ocean right there. There's the ocean. Ocean. Oceanic.
On 98 in Vermont. So 30547 already 1821.
Already 1764.
Unit for an ambulance overturned vehicle 98 10 Vermont. Supposed to be in 6547 1821. Deferred was under the
For the lost Flores address. Destroyed building.
Unit 17 and 5 subject stop station.
There's no one from the middle.
Dude, it's so amazing how those things survive. When I say those things, I mean palm trees like that. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm right above a wire. But those palm trees, dude, those things were flowing in the wind, and those are the real survivors. Alright. I believe we should probably stay probably stay live until we get probably into LA, because I think there is service. Excuse me. So I have posted my footage I shot yesterday. Not for the most part, most of it. The one I did a couple days ago. Where am I here? This right here. I have not posted all of this yet. So I'm gonna post all this footage. Driving through it, man. Driving through it. I don't need to be doing it like this.
Engine 257 will be able to handle one patient.
Oh, what are you parked in the road for, Mr. Fireman? This looks like base camp for them. Right here to the right, looks like a base camp.
Center unit, arson suspect, 615 North Main Street, 615 North Main, code 3 incident, 553 9111.
I also did myself a favor, and as I deleted dash cams, I always delete dash cam unless I need it, but I saved all my dash cam before I deleted it, and same with all the stuff on my cards and everything, and GoPro, and I saved it all. I saved it all with no logo, like everything that I shot. Usually I'll shoot 12 minutes and I'll edit it down to 6. Maybe I'll shoot on things like here, you shoot a couple hours, but you don't send that much. But I saved everything I shot, no logo. This is a historical event. Like, I don't even want to call it a fire. It's more of an event. Like, earlier today I said this is the most devastating fire I've ever covered. I want to say it's the most devastating event I've ever covered. Not fire, event. So because of that, we will be getting requests for footage. And I'll learn to talk again one day. But we will be getting, no, maybe I won't. When people want it, I'll be able to give it to them without a logo. That's all, folks.
Roger.
Yes. I came in from the 405 off of Sunset, and then I just left Sunset to PCH. So I basically drove Sunset from 405 to PCH. And there's one part that's a little tricky. If you're not, if you're in a lowrider, it ain't gonna work. I got lucky. I was able to go through. If you're in a truck or a van, you'll be fine. But there's this one part where the streets are flooded over the sidewalk. It's just an area on Sunset where all the water collected that they've been using. They should probably pump it. You could use it. They could use it. Maybe we'll get a good accident or something on the way. But the stations really aren't going to air anything else. This is probably the biggest story to happen in LA for a minute, right? When's the last time we had a big LA story? The riots? Is that the last big LA story? Before I left, right? No way. Is that there has to be a driver in there. There has to be a driver. Those things don't show up on the freeway with no driver. I do feel like there was a major story while I was gone, though. Ooh, I should turn you off. Nah, there's a driver. He just looked at me funny too, and I saw him because I had my lights on. What was the big? What was the last big LA story? And I mean big. I mean not national news, world news. And the riots were the riots before I left, or the movement, BLM, whatever it was. The bank robbers. No. Yeah, George Floyd, right? But George Floyd wasn't even California. That was more national. Or it wasn't even Los Angeles. What was the last big Los Angeles story that made... I'm talking like OJ type shit. This is OJ type shit. George Floyd, but George Floyd was not just here. George Floyd was everywhere. Like, that's a Minnesota story. Right? George Floyd's a Minnesota story. It just bled into everywhere. I don't think the bank robbers in 94. I mean, OJ was after the bank robbers, right? Or no? OJ was like 91, 92. Bank robbers were 94. I don't remember. Earthquake. I mean, I'm talking earthquake that's the kind of event I'm talking. So is it the Northridge quake? No, there has to be something bigger besides that. Something happened around here. The Dodgers winning? Nah. Kobe? Depending on who you ask. Why am I talking about GF? I wasn't. I'm just repeating. That's why I'm talking about it. Why you care what I talk about? Well, what was the last major? I feel like something happened while I was gone, and I was like bummed.
Or the poles are actually down.
The last major would be the freeway fire too. I mean, that could be considered. I was here for that, obviously, but I mean, this is obviously bigger than that too. But that made national world news. People knew around the world, but that's not an event. That was not an event like this. Damn, should have took the 405. Would have ran right into that. Ran right into that.
1982 Roger. Vehicle 11072 Wiggs in front of location. Vehicle is a white Mercedes GLK 350, license 6 X-ray Adam Young, Zip, Power 060. F574 RE 1665.
Yeah. I like the UCLA, USC, Palestine, Israel thing. That was the last event. That made national world news. Yeah, see, we're getting there, but this right here, woo, this is a real big deal. Like the biggest deal. Like from what I saw right now too, because right now I got to see the devastation without everything glowing and being in danger. From what I saw, there will be a lot of lumber used in the next few years. Like somebody said Pacific Palisades will never be the same. They're right, Pacific Palisades will never be the same. There's a lot of brand new homes. A lot of people's homes will be established 2026, 2027. There's homes there that have probably been there for like 60, 70, 80 years. They said thousands of homes, at least over 1,000. I don't know if it's how much more over it is, but no, it's safe to say well over 1,000 homes.
62 from engine 462 on 2.
But there will be a lot of contractors doing some shady stuff and a lot of contractors making a lot of money. Lots of things. But yeah, that area, and it's so weird because Los Angeles is so big that where we are right now can care less. Doesn't bother them. A lot of hotels, a lot of Airbnbs, and a lot of hotels. As dumb as this sounds, that fire is going to boost the economy. As much as it's going to cost the economy, I mean, it probably evens itself out, right? You should probably ask a professional, not me. But yes, a lot is lost here, but it's also going to boost here. A lot of hotels are going to be full. A lot of Airbnbs will get rented out. No, it's not all covered by insurance. A lot of people don't have fire insurance. A lot of insurance companies in Los Angeles, depending on where you live, will not have fire insurance, or they might even cancel your policy. Not without you knowing.
From engine 462, I'm trying to get a hold of Rescue 62 on 2. Can you send them
that you know them, but they don't have it. We can't have it.
6923, are you close?
Who's going to Supercross this weekend?
701 for Metro. 43 on. What's up?
A1.
701. Can you call the PSO? We'll provide a phone number on your NBC. Yeah, I received their call. I'm in a briefing. I'll call them when I'm done. You need the phone number? 25, myself, 2933, code 6, Veterinary Aviation Station.
So entire neighborhoods are going to be rebuilt, and like I said, hopefully they rebuild it with those wires in the ground, because it gets windy, knocks those wires down, fire starts.
Block, Opa. We'll be there.
A lot of interior designers are getting hired over the next couple of years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that is prime real estate, man. And what's crazy is they're just going to do it again. And it could happen again. Now, this was a special event, but that doesn't mean it's not going to get windy again. And it's going to be so congested. Like, there will be some houses that never get rebuilt. That's how many houses there were. There will be lots that will just be empty forever. Now, they'll get cleared out, but they will just be empty because they don't know what will happen, or they'll just get redid. And then it will. Who knows? Like, the last house to be replaced will not be replaced for another decade. That's how big of a event this is. I didn't see much TV today, but I know the helicopters were up, and you could see the blocks, the acres, the house. Dude, it's fucking nuts. It's crazy. So everybody in Los Angeles, here's the thing about it though, it's such a big event. Everybody in Los Angeles knows somebody that was involved in it. I know multiple people that knew people that lost houses. I know people whose houses were saved. I was there. I saw a house saved today from a friend of a friend. So I don't know anybody personally who lost anything or anybody who saved anything. But I do know, like, I had to go check on an address today. I went and checked on an address yesterday. And then today I was told about 3 different people from 3 separate areas of my life who knew somebody who were evacuated and or lost their house. I know that there are a lot of high up. Well, I say, because if you work for I don't know if you have to. Never mind. I don't need to talk about that. I don't need to talk about that. We'll just leave it as it is. Gotta talk about things that I shouldn't know about or talk about. I mean, Anderson Cooper was here. I mean, that should tell you everything.
Control Formation 90, cancel 881. Rescue 881, discontinue.
Alright, I'm out. Y'all remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. This actually has been news brought to you by someone like you. Because we got KTLA and Spectrum just by chasing the globe. Alright, guys. Later, losers. It's been fun. See you in the future.